August 15th, 1977, a quiet night in Ohio. An astronomer flips through pages of radio data when suddenly he freezes. The numbers don't look random. They scream of intelligence, something deliberate. With a red pen, he circles the sequence and writes just one word. Wow! That single word has haunted scientists, dreamers, and believers for nearly 5 decades. Was it a cosmic hello from another civilization? Or just a trick of the universe? We unravel one of the greatest enigmas of space, the WOW signal setting the scene. To understand why the WOW signal shook the scientific world, we must step back into the 1970s. Humanity had just taken giant leaps. Neil Armstrong had walked on the moon, the Cold War space race was still burning hot, and scientists had begun thinking beyond our solar system. At Ohio State University stood the Big Ear, a massive radio telescope quietly listening to the skies. Its mission, to catch a signal, any signal, that might prove we are not alone. For years, the Big Ear picked up static, random bursts, nothing out of the ordinary. But then came the night of August 15th, 1977, when the universe seemed to whisper back. Discovery. Astronomer Jerry Amon was analyzing printouts when he saw it. A powerful structured signal lasting 72 seconds. Not weak, not broken, but strong, steady, and clear. Its frequency, 1,420 megahertz, known as the hydrogen line. Why is that important? Because hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. And many scientists believed that if aliens ever sent a message, they would use this exact channel. A universal frequency every intelligent civilization would recognize. Jerry's response was simple but legendary. With a red pen, he circled the data and wrote, "Wow," in the margin. No long note, no explanation, just one word that captured the shock, the disbelief, and the mystery. Why it was so unusual. This wasn't just random space noise. The WOW signal was precise, powerful, and in the exact range SETI scientists expected. It came from the direction of Sagittarius, close to the center of our galaxy, a place rich with stars and possibilities. And then it was gone. Astronomers went back night after night, even years later, to search the same spot. Nothing ever returned. A signal strong enough to shake science appeared once for 72 seconds and then vanished into silence. Theories and explanations. So, what was the WOW signal? Decades later, scientists and skeptics still argue. Let's look at the possibilities. 1. Aliens trying to communicate. The most exciting theory is also the simplest. Aliens were trying to contact us. A galactic ping sent our way, hoping someone out here was listening. The strength, the frequency, the location, it all matches what SETI predicted. Could this be our one missed phone call from the stars? 2. Natural phenomenon. Skeptics suggest natural causes. Maybe a comet releasing hydrogen, or a burst from a distant star. In 2017, one paper even suggested a comet named 266P/Christensen could have been responsible. But most astronomers dismiss this. The comet explanation doesn't fully match the strength and clarity of the signal. 3rd, earthly interference. Others point to human interference, maybe a secret military satellite or a stray signal from Earth. But here's the twist. The frequency of the WOW signal was internationally protected. No one was supposed to transmit on that line. That makes this theory shaky, though not impossible. 4. Cosmic coincidence. Another idea, coincidence. Perhaps some natural cosmic event just happened to look intelligent for those 72 seconds. But if so, why has nothing similar happened in nearly 50 years? 5. Deliberate silence. Now here's the chilling thought. What if it really was aliens, but they chose not to repeat it? Maybe the signal wasn't a hello, but a test. They wanted to see if we were capable of noticing. And when we did, they went quiet. What would that say about them? Or us? 6. Hidden message. Some researchers wonder if the signal contained information we simply couldn't decode at the time. In 1977, our technology was primitive compared to today. Could there have been patterns, codes, or even data hidden in that transmission, waiting for us to unlock it? Legacy and impact. The WOW signal remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in science. Countless papers have been written about it. Documentaries, books, and even Hollywood films reference it. For many believers, It is the best evidence we've ever received that we are not alone. For skeptics, it is a reminder that the universe is full of strange, unexplained phenomena we still don't understand. Even today, when astronomers detect unusual signals, they often call them wow-like. That one word, written in red ink, has become a symbol of humanity's greatest unanswered question. But beyond the science, the wow signal has taken on a life of its own in culture. It has inspired artists, musicians, and writers who see it as a poetic reminder that the universe might be speaking to us in ways we cannot yet understand. Scientists in the decades since have developed far more powerful tools than Jerry Eman had in 1977. Projects like the Allen Telescope Array in California and the Green Bank Observatory in West Virginia are scanning billions of frequencies, searching for that one moment when the universe speaks again. And yet, the silence remains. Every year, these observatories record petabytes of data, but nothing has matched the clarity, the power, and the mystery of the wow signal. It remains unmatched, a singular anomaly in the cosmic noise. This makes the wow signal even more haunting. If it was aliens, then why only once? If it was natural, then why hasn't it happened again? Some scientists argue that maybe we simply weren't ready in 1977. Our computers were primitive, our technology limited. Perhaps there was more in that 72-second signal than we realized. Patterns or information that could only be decoded with modern tools. Others argue that maybe the real mystery is not whether aliens sent the signal, but whether humanity is capable of recognizing and understanding such a message at all. The wow signal also sparks philosophical debates. If we are not alone, how would that change religion, politics, and our place in the cosmos? Would humanity unite in awe or divide in fear? And if it was just random noise, then isn't it amazing that a meaningless signal has still managed to inspire generations of thinkers, dreamers, and explorers? In a way, that makes it just as powerful as an alien message. In the end, the wow signal is more than a 72-second blip of radio waves. It is a mirror that reflects our deepest hopes and fears about being alone or not being alone in the universe. It challenges us to keep listening, to keep searching, and to keep wondering. Because somewhere out there, beyond the millions of stars in Sagittarius and the billions of stars across our galaxy, there might still be someone or something waiting to be heard. And maybe, just maybe, the next signal won't just be a wow. It could be the answer we've been waiting for. So, what do you believe? Was the wow signal a real message from another world? Or just a strange accident of the cosmos? Could it be that aliens reached out once and never again? I'd love to hear your theories. Drop them in the comments below. And if this mystery fascinated you, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to FT Mysteries for more chilling mysteries from Earth and beyond. Because who knows, maybe the next signal won't just be a wow, maybe it'll be a reply.